Have you ever wished you could turn a wild imagination into breathtaking art with just a few words? That's what Leonardo AI does, using AI to create images, videos, and more effortlessly. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Alien Tech AI, where we break down tech and AI simply for beginners. I'm Takashi. Today, a deep dive into Leonardo AI. What it is, history, how it works, features, models, access and pricing, comparisons, pros and cons, examples, questions, future. Let's start. What is Leonardo AI? It's an online platform that uses artificial intelligence to generate images, videos, and art from text descriptions or other inputs. For example, you type something like a mystical forest with glowing fairies at dawn, and within seconds, the AI produces a high-quality, detailed image that captures your idea perfectly. This tool is designed for a wide range of users, including artists who want to experiment with new ideas, designers needing quick visuals, marketers creating campaign materials, hobbyists exploring creativity, and complete beginners who have no drawing skills or experience with traditional art software. From a practical angle, Leonardo AI isn't limited to just generating static images. It empowers users by providing advanced tools for editing those images, refining details, applying effects, and even extending into 3D textures or short video animations. Professionals rely on it for real-world applications, such as developing concept art for video games, producing marketing visuals like product mock-ups or ads, designing book covers with custom illustrations, or creating eye-catching graphics for social media posts. What truly sets Leonardo AI apart from basic AI generators is its emphasis on user control. You can fine-tune every aspect, from style to composition, using specialized models tailored for different aesthetics, like photorealism for lifelike scenes, anim for stylized characters, or cinematic for dramatic landscapes. As of July 2025, the platform boasts over 18 million users worldwide, making it one of the leading tools in the AI art space and highlighting its growing popularity among both casual and professional creators. Now, let's explore the history and creators behind Leonardo AI to understand its roots and evolution. The platform was founded in 2022 in Sydney, Australia by J.J. Fiason and a dedicated team of AI enthusiasts right in the midst of the explosive growth in generative AI technologies. It began as a straightforward text-to-image generator, leveraging open-source foundations like Stable Diffusion to make high-quality art accessible to everyone. By 2023, Leonardo AI had expanded its capabilities significantly, adding video generation and sophisticated editing features to keep up with user demands for more versatile tools. A key milestone came in 2024 with the introduction of the Leonardo Phoenix model, which greatly improved how well the AI follows text prompts, reducing inconsistencies and making outputs more accurate and reliable. Then, in mid-2025, specifically around July, Leonardo AI was acquired by Canva, the well-known graphic design platform, which integrated it as a core AI component to enhance creative workflows for millions of Canva users. This acquisition angle is important because it connects Leonardo AI to a broader ecosystem, allowing for potential seamless integrations, like exporting generated art directly into Canva templates, or using Canva's vast library of elements and prompts. From a community perspective, Leonardo AI has always prioritized user feedback, building a massive Discord server with over 4 million members where people share tips, showcase creations, collaborate on projects, and even suggest new features. Other milestones include the launch of dedicated mobile apps for iOS and Android, making on-the-go creation possible, and the rollout of VO3 in 2025 for advanced video generation. Overall, its journey reflects a transformation from a niche startup focused on democratizing AI art to a mainstream powerhouse that's reshaping how people approach digital creativity. Next, how does Leonardo AI actually work? Let's break it down from every technical angle, using simple analogies to make it clear. At its core, the platform relies on diffusion models, a type of AI algorithm that begins with random noise similar to static on an old television screen, and progressively refines that noise into a coherent image by following the patterns described in your text prompt. You input a description, select a style model, adjust parameters like image resolution or aspect ratio such as square, landscape, or portrait, and click Generate. The AI draws from its training on massive datasets of images to predict and construct what you've asked for. Step by step, here's the process. First, sign up for a free account on the website. No credit card is required to get started. Once logged in, you enter your prompt in the generation interface. Choose from dozens of fine-tuned models, which we'll detail later, and optionally upload reference images or sketches to guide the output. Each generation consumes tokens, which serve as credits. Free users receive 150 tokens every 8 hours, typically enough for 13 to 15 standard image batches depending on settings. For more control, you can tweak advanced parameters like the guidance scale to determine how strictly the AI adheres to your prompt. Higher values make it more literal, or negative prompts to exclude unwanted elements such as blurry details or distorted faces. Digging deeper, Leonardo AI is built on the open-source Stable Diffusion framework, but enhanced with custom optimizations from the team to improve output quality, generation speed, and consistency. Features like ControlNet add another layer of precision by allowing you to guide the AI with structural elements from reference images, for instance uploading a posed skeleton, to ensure characters are positioned correctly, or edge maps to preserve outlines and compositions. The AI Canvas tool functions like an intelligent version of Photoshop. Use in painting to fill in specific areas with new content, outpainting to expand the image borders seamlessly, or texture overlays to add materials like fabric or metal. For video, it uses VO3 to create short clips up to 10 seconds long, starting from a text prompt or an existing image and applying motion dynamics. You can control aspects like animation speed or direction. However, there are limitations to keep in mind. The quality of results heavily depends on how detailed and clear your prompt is. Vague inputs often lead to mediocre or unexpected outputs. The AI can also hallucinate artifacts, such as extra fingers on hands or mismatched elements, which is a common issue in generative models. Since it's entirely cloud-based, you need a stable internet connection, and all processing happens on remote servers rather than locally on your device. Diving into the key features, let's examine each one with practical examples. The core feature is image generation, supporting resolutions up to 1024 by 1020 for pixels natively, with built-in upscaling options to sharpen and enlarge outputs for print or high-definition use. You can generate multiple variations and batches to explore different interpretations of the same prompt quickly. AI Canvas provides precise editing control. For instance, if an image has an unwanted object, you can erase it and let the AI fill the space naturally, or extend the canvas outward to add more scene elements without starting over, or apply textures to make surfaces look realistic, like turning a flat drawing into something with a grain or metallic sheen. 3D texture generation is a standout for game developers or 3D artists. Upload a 3D model file in OBJ format, describe the desired texture, e.g., rusty metal armor, and the AI generates and applies it across the model's surfaces, saving hours of manual work. Video generation via VO3 turns static ideas into motion. Input a prompt like a spaceship launching into stars, and it produces a short animated clip with customizable motion strength to make movements subtle or dramatic. Advanced tools include ControlNet's image guidance, where you upload a reference and set weights, for example, 70% influence on structure to match a pose, and 30% on color to borrow a palette. Real-time generation offers instant previews as you adjust prompts or settings, helping iterate faster. Alchemy is a post-processing refiner that enhances overall quality, like boosting sharpness or coherence, though it consumes extra tokens. Integrations rounded out, a Discord bot for generating and sharing directly in chats, full-featured iOS and Android apps for mobile users, and an API for developers to embed Leonardo's capabilities into custom applications or automated workflows. Now, the supported models. Leonardo AI offers an extensive library of fine-tuned models, each optimized for specific use cases to give you the best results without generic outputs. General-purpose models include Leonardo Diffusion 40, which is versatile and excels at handling short or complex prompts for balanced, high-quality images across styles. Lightning 40 is geared for speed, producing fast photorealistic results ideal for quick iterations. Specialist models cater to niches. Leonardo Anim XL creates vibrant, stylized anim artwork with options for pastel dreams or bold lines. Kino XL focuses on cinematic compositions, with widescreen ratios and dramatic lighting. Vision XL mimics professional photography, perfect for landscapes or product shots. Photoreal generates hyperrealistic portraits that look like actual photos. Our PGB5 is tailored for role-playing game characters with detailed armor, weapons, and fantasy elements. Dreamshaper V7 blends various artistic styles for experimental or hybrid creations. Other notable models: Albedo Base XL for 3D computer-generated art with clean, rendered looks. 3D animation style for film-like animations and renders. Absolute reality for everyday photorealism without artistic flair. Vintage style photography to emulate old film effects like sepia or grain. Paper art style for crafted, origami-inspired designs. Illustration Vita for detailed line drawings and sketches. Spirit creatures for ethereal fantasy beings. And isometric fantasy or sci-fi for game-like perspectives with top-down views. A powerful angle is the ability to fine-tune your own custom models by uploading datasets of images, training the AI on your personal style for unique, branded outputs. Access and pricing break down like this. The free tier provides 150 tokens every 8 hours. Sufficient for light experimentation, but limited for heavy users. Paid plans scale up. The hobby tier offers more tokens and faster generations for casual creators. Creator provides unlimited generations in relaxed mode, priority access to avoid queues, and additional storage. Pro includes everything plus custom model training, team collaboration features, and higher API limits. Exact prices and details are on Leonardo. AI pricing plans are monthly or annual, with no long-term contracts. Sign-up is straightforward via the website or apps, and API access is available on Creator and Pro tiers for integrating into other software. For comparisons, let's look at how Leonardo AI stacks up against competitors. Versus Midjourney, Leonardo is more user-friendly with its web-based interface and built-in editing tools, making it easier for beginners, while Midjourney offers superior artistic variety but requires Discord for operation, which can feel clunky. Versus Stable Diffusion, that's completely free and open source, allowing local installation, but it demands technical setup like downloading models and running on your hardware. Leonardo provides a ready-to-use, polished UI with hosted computing. Versus DALL-E 3 from OpenAI, DALL-E integrates seamlessly with chat for conversational prompting and has stricter content filters to prevent misuse. But Leonardo allows greater creative freedom without as many restrictions. Versus Adobe Firefly. Firefly is enterprise-oriented with deep ties to Photoshop and Illustrator for professional workflows, but it's pricier and less accessible. Leonardo is more affordable and independent-friendly. In summary, Leonardo strikes a strong balance between ease of use, precise control, and cost-effectiveness for a broad audience. Pros and cons on the positive side. The intuitive user interface makes navigation simple even for newcomers. The diverse model selection covers nearly every style imaginable. The strong community on Discord fosters learning and inspiration, and pricing scales affordably from free to pro without breaking the bank. Drawbacks include token limitations on the free tier that can halt progress mid-session, occasional server queues during peak times causing delays, hallucinations or inconsistencies in complex prompts that require multiple tries, and full dependency on internet connectivity since there's no offline mode. Real-world examples illustrate its versatility. In marketing, you could generate a prompt like a sleek smartphone on a wooden desk with soft lighting to create product visuals for ads. Artists might upload a rough sketch and combine it with cyberpunk cityscape at night, with neon signs to refine concepts rapidly. Game developers can upload a 3D character mesh and apply medieval armor, with intricate engravings for textured assets ready for engines like Unity. Hobbyists could turn a dragon flying over snow-capped mountains into a short video clip for personal projects or social sharing. Common questions addressed. Is it free? Yes, with usage limits. Upgrade to paid for unlimited heavy use. Ethical concerns. The AI trains on public domain data, but users should avoid prompts that mimic copyrighted styles or characters to stay legal. Is it beginner-friendly? Absolutely, with built-in tutorials, prompt suggestions, and a gentle learning curve. Safe to use? Yes, content filters automatically block explicit or harmful material, though it's always wise to review outputs. Looking to the future, with the Canva acquisition, anticipate deeper integrations like direct exports to Canva projects, expanded design tools for layering and templating, longer video durations beyond 10 seconds, and enhanced mobile app features for seamless editing on phones. As AI technology advances overall, Leonardo's models will likely see improvements in coherence, fewer errors, speed, faster generations, and new capabilities like audio syncing for videos or interactive 3D previews. In summary, Leonardo AI is a beginner-friendly yet powerful platform for AI-driven creativity, covering everything from initial generation to detailed editing across various styles and formats. We've explained all key angles directly and thoroughly. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment your thoughts. See you next time.